Welcome to Connectivity Without Chaos, the podcast for IT leaders who are done managing networks by guesswork. In each episode, we break down the systems, strategies, and decisions that eliminate the hidden IT tax, so your infrastructure becomes reliable, secure, and built to scale. Today, we answer the question, what is a Managed Cybersecurity Advisor? Vendor-neutral guidance explained. Because, well, right now, for a lot of you listening, the biggest threat to your infrastructure isn't necessarily a hacker.
Right. It's actually the 45 unintegrated security tools you already bought to stop them.
Exactly. You're just drowning in what we call integration debt. It's, those compounding hours your team wastes trying to force mismatched APIs to talk to each other.
Or sifting through duplicate alerts because your platforms are constantly stepping on each other's toes. So our mission for this deep dive is to really explore how to stop that bleed.
Yeah, we have to move away from just buying random security tools.
Right. And start strategically managing actual business risk.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit. Because the reality is, most enterprise organizations already own, dozens of tools.
Oh, absolutely. They have a tool for literally everything.
Yeah. It's honestly like hoarding expensive fitness equipment in a basement. You've got the treadmill, the free weights, the rowing machine.
Right.
But just owning the equipment doesn't magically make you healthier.
No, it really doesn't. In fact, it's actually worse than just hoarding. It's like having a treadmill that actively trips you while you're trying to lift weights.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because they interfere with each other.
Exactly. They actively interfere. And that's the exact gap a managed cybersecurity advisor fills. Instead of just being, another piece of software, this is an ongoing strategic relationship.
So they sit above the stack, basically.
That's it. Think of them as the personal trainer who walks into your basement, unplugs 3 redundant machines, and, creates an actual daily regimen.
Ensuring you aren't doing squats that will blow out your knees.
Precise.
But wait, how do they actually determine what to unplug? Because, every vendor promises their tool is mission critical.
Well, they map your overlapping tools against industry standards, like the IMIRE, AT, and CTK framework.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to show you exactly where you're paying for triple coverage, and frankly, where you have gaping blind spots. It's a purely objective analysis to determine what to keep, consolidate, or just, cut entirely.
Wait, though. I'm already paying an MSSP, a managed security service provider, a massive monthly retainer to handle my security.
Right, sure.
So why would I pay a second firm just to look at what the first firm is doing? That sounds like, paying 2 mechanics to fix 1 car.
What's fascinating here is how often those 2 roles get conflated, but they are fundamentally different.
How so?
Well, the MSSP operates the technology. They are in the trenches, handling the alerts, doing the active monitoring, and running the incident response.
Right, the day-to-day operations.
Exactly. Whereas advisors guide the strategy and provide governance. You actually need both to be successful.
Okay, so the MSSP runs the tools, but the advisor ensures the MSSP is actually delivering value.
Yes. And every other vendor you contract with, making sure they're genuinely delivering on their SLAs.
So the advisor acts as like a check and balance, because an MSSP naturally pushes their preferred tech stack.
We do, yeah. And it's not bad faith. It's just the natural result of how they build scalable operations.
Right, that makes total sense.
But a vendor-neutral advisor starts from your specific business objectives. Because an advisor isn't making a margin on selling you software licenses, they're actually financially incentivized to find redundancies.
Oh, there's a huge distinction.
It is. They expose overlapping costs without, steering you toward a specific platform.
That vendor neutrality is exactly what makes this a boardroom conversation. Because when an IT leader asks for a multi-million-dollar security budget, the board wants defensible ROI.
Right, not just a list of new software.
Exactly. So what does this all mean for those leaders?
Well, the ultimate ROI of an advisor isn't buying a shiny new tool. No, the real ROI is avoiding a massive, 6 or 7 figure mistake on a platform that totally fails to fit your environment.
Wow. Yeah, that's a huge bullet to dodge.
It really is. It's also about gaining contract negotiation leverage. An advisor translates complex technical risk like those MITRE framework gaps we mentioned into actionable business terms.
Which gives leadership the confidence to make sound financial decisions.
Exactly.
It's basically paying for the ability to safely say no to the wrong investments.
Yes. And yes to reducing alert fatigue, which brings up an important question to leave you with.
What's that?
Look closely at your current security stack today. Are you genuinely building a defensible architecture, or are you just accumulating tools?
If you found this helpful, subscribe to Connectivity Without Chaos on Substack for more insights on eliminating the hidden IT tax. And if you're dealing with a connectivity or infrastructure challenge, send it our way. We may cover it in an upcoming episode.